from all of the EU NAS players. Did you enter in the EU tournament and then win money? That's awesome. Oh, for the yeah, Brock. Are you? Oh, you mean like? It was you and Lunch and Grants? That's insane, Brock. So right now we are in winners semifinals, and currently, I wish I had like I could try and create one real quick. I'll do it in the future, but because I have the ability to do that. But what I will pretty much we have Andy versus the great GW. Who is that? The great Gowinker. Chuckerhat is in jail. Check Twitter. Huh? What? What does that mean? Start game? Yeah, I know. What are you boring players doing? Pick a character already. Oh, we're waiting on Pastah. I think he fell asleep. Unless he's adding me something. Hopefully I'm not missing a DM. Oh, I think Pastah might be he might be trying to decide what he wants to do. Too much lasagna? True. I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't picked a character though. Neither of them have said literally anything in the strategy chat. He's probably like going to the bathroom or something. I don't even know. All right. And we're finally starting.
I'm not known for my compassion. I think it's natural.
Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it'll be curious. It'll be hard to say on how many strongs there will be. I forget what they said. I think they said there will still be like grounded. There will still be, or what did they say? I can't remember if they said there would be 4 or 5 or whatever, like forward, down, up, and neutral. I think that is staying the same. And then the same thing for aerials, but regardless, RPS was gone. I have a YouTube video on it, PCF, but, and then there's like the mechanics video, I think they explain it. RPS in hell. Check Twitter. Rest in peace, RPS. Jeez. TNT has a strong lead right now. Rest is slime RPS. Wait, is there straight up like slime RPS? Or do you mean something like that? Or are you like making a meme? Is there like something I don't know about? Did I miss a whole ass like announcement today? No? Meme? Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, what the hell is slime? Could you imagine if they added RPS but only through slime canceling? Like if 2 people slime cancel, who wins? That would be so stupid. Beta tester comes in sweating. So about that. Yeah, we're all anxious to see what moves will come in. Or stay in. RPS costs 1 bar? That would be funny. You probably can, but what will likely happen is that it'll be like, if you do 2 ultimate moves at the same time, I'd imagine what'll happen is maybe whoever, like, let's say you would somehow magically do them at literally the same time. I'd imagine what'll happen is it'll show like one cutscene, like zoom in, and then the other, but that depends on how they work. If it's like, they're all like a Captain Falcon style, like, or like how we saw with SpongeBob, they all grab you and then a cutscene happens. You likely can't do them both at the same time. And RPS can be Uno reversed by the opponent, but you have to spend another to reverse that. That would be cool. It's possible. This ditto is sleeper? I know. Yeah, I'm aware in Smash that you can't. But, I mean, it makes sense. It's like, how the heck would you even... How the heck would that even happen? Now, like, I can see them doing a thing where you have, like, a frame of invulnerability when it starts. Oh my god, flashbacks to the Hyper Crasher Pastah 1 hour set. And this is honestly worse because not only is it Hyper Crasher versus... Not only is it Garfield versus Garfield, but it's, It's TNT, so it's like larger distance, you know. it'll be funny. Oh!
Winner. If I weren't me.
That was an interesting first game. ABR? Okay. Oh, I thought I just did. What the heck? Thank you for... letting me know. I swore I did that. Interesting sponsor? Which one? I don't got no sponsor. I, receive cuts from Maturino, if that's what you mean. Or, like, Poggers Energy, if that's what you're talking about.
Get ready. I couldn't be more asleep. Dance. Take that. Ow.
Well, I'm sure if they don't come out with a spotlight directly tomorrow, it's just because they decided not to. It's not too deep. I'm sure we'll get enough content as they start coming out. But I mean, if they do, that would be great. But yeah, thank you for that, Kenzie. I'm glad that you're able to help me out with that. Tofu won his losers? That's sick. You want to see Zim beat a Reptar once? It's possible. It's hard. I'm sure it's possible. How does it mean 5 days? Well, you'd be surprised how what sometimes a long, like keep your eyes out for stuff could mean. There was some back when leaks and rumors happened, they had said keep your eyes out for an official announcement soon. And that was in like June, and I was like, oh, 2 weeks, that's enough time to for an official announcement. It's not like too short, but it could be enough time, you know. And 1 whole month later, we got the official, or yeah, a whole month we got the official announcement finally, or whatever it was. Not the developers specifically, but there were some leaks that had said to like stay tuned. And this was a long time ago, and it wasn't the developers themselves that said that, but it was leaks around the same time. And then I had predicted, jokingly, like when they would actually release it. So like within that 2 weeks, but I was wrong. You're just thinking at least give them a schedule? Well, I will say this, is that sometimes it's one of those things where it would be nice to know exactly when they come out. But I remember, if I'm not wrong, there was like a brief amount of time, like a day or so beforehand, when they were like, alright, you'll expect this today. So if they can't give it out like months in advance, or like weeks or whatever, then it'll be at least nice to be like, oh, you'll know the day before. And I'm not sure why you'd have to have it one way or another, but sometimes it's just the longer schedule is not necessarily possible, but... And that is correct, Fruit. Sometimes you do just come in the sink, and sometimes you do, unfortunately, sing in the cum. It does happen. Just happens. Can Garfield just be settled by a game of Rochambeau or something? These things take too long. There is a VOD somewhere, Tonto, of like an hour something long Garfield set. This Ditto and me go through it, because sometimes I'm like really into it, and sometimes I'm like honk shoeing the whole time. Thank you, Pastah. Yeah, I'm testing a bunch of new layouts, so... I think I'll have this one as, like, the winner, and then the rest of them will just be experimental. And then I'll tease these things out and a bunch of other really cool features that I plan on utilizing leading up to NAS 2's release over the couple months. Well, keep in mind, this time around, that for spotlights, they have one whole extra move to deal with per character, and there's more characters to literally every character has to be talked about and introduced and whatnot, and they still have to reveal the whole cast, so keep that in mind too. Don't worry, you'll get one. I promise you. I promise you we all will get at least one character spotlight soon. Tonto is still insane. Tonto truly is still insane. Garfield literally ZZZ skewed when he died. You're hoping one by one, but okay. I'm sure that, like, as they release, like, it probably won't be one after another, but it probably will be pretty consistent. Oh no, the Pastah Classic! Yeah, you should be Tofu. Oh no! You're coping, Tofu. You're coping. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Garfield sounds like Wario sometimes. Kinda, yeah. Can you just appreciate Garfield being in a platform fighter in the first place? I agree. Like an official one, like you can pay for this one. Not even like, I'm sure there are fan games, plenty of them where he's in there. But he's about to be in 2, yeah, you're right. What do you think would happen? Could someone correct me? Garfield is not in Nick Kart Racers, correct? Like they didn't add him to Nick Kart Racers. He's only in Garfield Kart. He is a Nick Kart. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, what do you think happens to Garfield Kart if he gets added to a different kart racer? How does that work?
The winner. If I were
Odie is in Nick Kart Racer 3? That's crazy. So this overall GG's to Tonto. Gaming. Yeah, Aang is interesting. Like, alright, we're seeing the... Oh. I was like, no way Pastah plays... I was like, no way Pastah plays Shredder. Where's TNT? Pastah, bro, I got 100 channel points on you. Back to it, eh? No, wait, what the hell? Yeah, that was not... That's my bad, it wasn't loading. Right, anyways. I'm trying my best. Dog, I'm trying. Oh gosh. I believe in pasta supremacy.
I am hungry.
We have to take down the evil TNT. Pasta, imagine this is the American Revolution, and you're our Paul Revere. You're our last hope. You're our George Washington, Pasta. You need to beat the British.
Deep fry it. Take this. Yeah.
TNT is hype. Do you guys think that if we had King George III play Nasby, do you think he'd be hyped to watch? If I get knocked out at 7th, can I commentate? I'm down. King George would absolutely be a Nigel main, 100%. Holiday skins? That would be cool. Rimpy had like a Christmas hat, but I don't think that was like intended for a holiday skin. The mining community will make sure that it does, so if you happen to have this game on PC when it comes out, we'll make sure to treat you well. And the cell shading, yeah, fun fact about that. From what I understand, the cell shading, I think, was intended to be everyone, for everyone in this game. And then, I guess, apparently they couldn't get it to work. So then they scrapped it. I don't know how late into development that was planned or even got, but I have heard that they intended there to be cell shading. You made someone rage crit against Reptar down B combos? That's my goat. Oh, absolutely. The voice acting is funny. Like, for, the announcer. Like, it's both good, and I just think it's kind of funny and, like, entertaining. Potemkin Buster for Plankton is absolutely so funny. Screw Reptar down B. All my homies hate Reptar down B. You hope for more minor unlockables? Oh, they're actually. Oh, like their images, like their portrait images. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, is it from? Which movie is that from? I haven't seen the second 2 or 3 SpongeBob movies, however more there's been. I've only seen the original one, Out of Water. I've heard good things about that one. Uh-oh. I wonder how laggy this really is. Alright, Pasta. The lifeline, possibly. Oh! That's huge. Oh! Wow. Meat strafing is not back. It will be replaced with the slime meter mechanic. The lifeline. Absolutely amazing spacing. Big with the sleeping. You just got here. You haven't suffered. Yeah, that was absolutely insane. Unexpected for sure. For Pastah to make it to game 5 here. I mean, dude's fighting for his life right now. If Pastah doesn't win, you annoy Fig. That's my goat. Is it slime air dodge? Yeah, it's not slime air dodge. It's just they replaced the so like normally to do I almost call it clutching. I'm thinking of Slap City. Normally in Naz, I keep wanting to call it Slap City for some reason. In Nazbeam, you in order to like stay facing one direction, and it was really good for competitive, but everybody I like played with casually doesn't really use it too much, unless I like tell them by it. And they click it for 1 second, they go, oh, and then they move on. But they're pretty much replacing that mechanic with the slime meter. And so every time you click the button, you activate the slime meter. Which I think it's good. I think that's fine. It's gotta be more like traditional Smash. So yeah, I agree. I also think it makes sense because it's like I feel like that was like a band-aid solution for like digital controls and like other things. Like there were definitely reasons like for the way the and I like strafing, so also canceling upbeats is sick. Yeah, so like you can use time canceling for those unaware to like let's say you're using like Powdered Toast Man up special or SpongeBob up special and you need a little bit more distance, you can cancel into your air dodge and like stop the move short, which I think is awesome. You hope actual lags on move and landing lag make the game slower? It absolutely will. The landing lag, there are 5 frames of a jump squat probably. Either 4 or 5, one of the two. Maybe more even, but I'm pretty sure it's 5. So that alone makes the game slow down. There's more traction on wave dashes, so you won't be seeing people like zoom at you like they are right now. It'll be a little slower than it is right now. And then the moves with the landing lag already will make the game slower. And then the slime canceling will make it faster, but like it won't be consistently as insanely fast. 5 to 7 frames. It's 4. Okay, I wasn't sure. I counted 4 initially, but then like with Dan, I was using an example of Danny in the video I made, and I couldn't tell when the jump animation like started because he was doing a move. He was like dashing, and I couldn't tell if it was him stopping his dash or if it was like the jump animation. So if it's 4, then that's good to know. Yeah, I guess it is possible that there could be a non-global. I don't like the idea of that. You was hurt when you heard Naz 1 didn't have tap jump, not gonna lie. Well, it wasn't that they didn't want to add it, I'm sure. It's just that the way the game worked with digital controls wouldn't allow for it. And the reason why is like, so the way digital works, imagine you're playing Smash, but like, then like imagine it was a PC game. So like, and this is a very odd way to explain it, but this is like simplifying it. So like imagine like Smash, the main controller type was using a keyboard. So like you're playing on a keyboard, right? There's no like more than left, you know, there's not like left or like hard left. It's just left with your like the left, right, up, down, you know. And so that's how Nazby is controlled. It's just your arrow direction in a sense, like digital controls. There's only left, up, down, and right, and like diagonals. But with Nazby 2, it's analog, so you're gonna have the ability to have like slight drift and other mechanics along with that, kind of like Smash. And so that'll mean that there will be tap jumping in Nazby 2. And it was like just how it worked. Yeah, there are short hops in Naz. It's just they aren't like Ultimate and Smash Brothers Smash Brother Ultimate specifically made it so that it's like auto macro or macroed, not autoed. So every time, oh my goodness. Anytime you click jump with either 2 jump buttons or with a what's it called, enabled, a or while at the same time as doing an aerial, it'll just buffer a like short hop. But in Nasby, it's just manual. You just have to do it. You just have to know the timing. And it's not too hard to get down. You just gotta practice. Ooh, double little nair. Gets the jab. Ooh. Oh, he tried to catch it. He knew he was gonna get thrown, but nice DI. That would have been sick. Alright, last stock here. Game 5. Will Pastah clutch it out? It's looking like it. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh! Alright, TNT. There's 36 seconds left. I just realized this game has been gaming. TNT can still do this! Wow. 20 seconds. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh no! Oh my goodness. 21 seconds.
Ready to surrender?
TNT. That was good. That was good shit. We're in uncharted territories. Was that last stock every game? I think so. I think game 1 was the only one where you didn't. Calling my lag test now. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. You're making me do my job. Oh wait, my thing's not even... Whatever. TNT, do you have the, Are you being ironic or serious? Never see a timeout in this game? It's happened. Do the fig.